What is up, guys? Bringing you back with another video. I'm Volvux, and today we are going to be playing some Forza Horizon 3. Yes, this is the new Forza Horizon 3. Actually, well, it's not that new. It's pretty new. Let's just say it's new. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get the fastest drag in this game. And what you would need for this is the dodge dart, and as you can see on the screen now, it is actually a tank. It flies, it glides, and you can do sick burnouts with it. So, as I said, the car actually is the dodge dart, and I didn't think that this would be, but it is. It actually really is. So to get into this, you need to go into your custom upgrades, and you want to go all the way down to conversions. Once you're in there, you want to do engine swap and go to the one at the very end. Oh, sorry, not the one in the middle, which is the 6.5 litre V12. Now, the reason is for this is so I know that it's not going to be a muscle car, but just trust me on this one, it does give it the best performance for what we're trying to do. Then you want to go over to the next one, which would be driver tank, and then you want to go into AWD, and then to the next one, then you want to go into twin turbos. This one is extremely important, so make sure you do twin turbos. Then you want to go all the way to engine. Once you're in engine, you want to go intake, and then go to race intake. And pretty much for all of these, you just want to go to race. See, as you can see here, then it goes down to race. It's pretty much the best you're going to get for what you want. So then you go to race again, then you go to race again. Like, everything would probably be race. Twin turbos, you're definitely going to need that. So as you can see, like, I was just seeing why that is, but trust me, handling and all that does not matter. So then you want to go into race again, sorry, why did I say sport? And then you want to go into the one across into brakes. You want to choose the lightest brake, so that one would be at the end. Then you go over to suspensions. You want to so I would say, yeah, so race again, and then back into race. This is just for the lightest and for purely the quickest you're going to get down there, because you want a massive launch as well. You want to gain speed throughout it. This one is extremely important. You must have this. This is so like you don't move around when you're going at this high speed. So make sure you have to have roll bars, and make sure you have to have all the things that you see on screen. Now you want to go across again, and then this one, these are important for your weight. You want it really light, and so on and so forth. So just go race again, race, drift, and all that. So then you go over again into tires. I accidentally went out there, but then you go into tires. Now you want to make sure your tires is the thickest. Make sure they're race tires, not rally tires or anything like that. So for the front wheel, you make sure that you want race tires, and you want it the thickest you can possibly get to get you the best launch possible. So you want to go thickest front and back. Now these I chose myself purely because I thought they were not only do they look cool, but they are the lightest you can possibly get. So I thought that would make a difference, which it actually does. Now these, it doesn't really matter. I was just looking at it to see if it did, but it actually slows everything down, so you don't want to touch any of that. Leave that alone. Now this one, this isn't really important. Like, you're going through here, this just puts weight on, so you don't want that. But when you don't want any of that. But when you do want is to go to the end. This is to customize your bonnet. As you can see, I think the last, like, you don't want that whale looking thing. And so I thought, you can choose what you like, but I thought the pure engine looked the best. But it's really your opinion. So once you do that, you can that's pretty much it for the custom upgrades, and I'll see you when we get over to the realm. Alright guys, so we're at the tunes. So the first thing you want to do is obviously go into tune car, and then you want to just follow these steps. You can pause the video at any time and just follow these. These I found the best you can possibly get. Now, I do see people that getting 9 flat. I have no idea how they do that. There is like 4 of them or 5 of them, and they're all in the same like clan or how do you say it, like team, I guess. So I don't know how they do that. I don't know theirs, but I do know this will get you a 9.1 if you get your launch right. So as I said, just going through the springs and all that, dampening. Now this one's not too important, but you make sure you just want to copy it because it will brakes. You don't give a shit about that. So you just want to skip on that. I don't know why I said on that for a while, but you want to skip on. Yep, acceleration, deceleration, nothing. You don't want any deceleration. Balance is a big part. Now you can change the balance force and back. I found that if you change it forward, it slows down your top speed, but it will increase your it does increase your top speed. So pretty much you want to put it on 90. I found that the best because not only does it increase your top speed, but it increases how fast you're going to get to, how you're going to gain up to 97 miles per hour. But it does affect the time that you get up there, so it's really up to you and your choice. So yeah, pretty much just copy down what you got on the screen, and then once you do that, we'll get into the actual drag. Alright guys, so what you want to do to get on the drag itself, most people don't know this, but you can actually get onto the drag. So what you want to do is go to Rivals, Festival Rivals, and then go into Outback. And as you can see, you can actually select the flat. This is not online, so you can do it whenever you want, and it's versing people online, but they're bots, so you're versing their shadow time. So I find this the easiest way because I don't see people on YouTube. They just do the speed time, which yeah, you could get up to speed doing this easy, but I find this a really good solution for it. Now I race horribly in this one, but please do trust me guys, you can actually get up to 9.1 if you get a good start. Now I didn't actually do too bad in this race, but I am pretty horrible at dragging. I mean, my start is pretty bad, but if you can get your start, I mean, you are actually going to be really good. This one I don't do too bad, but I think I go again and I get a lot better next time. See, I got up to 43.8 top speed. So you get up there real fast, and it's for a mile race, getting up there is really good. See, as you can see here, my tires spin a lot. This is bad, but I got a really good start. Now, I had no idea how this caught up. His gears must be amazing because as you can see, each time we change gear, he just boosted past me. So I don't know how he did that. I'm just choosing off what I could create myself. But as you can see, this race was extremely close. I mean, look at that, 0.067 of a second. So yeah, this was as close as I could get it. I was doing it all night to get down to 19.4. I've been doing this for hours, just trying to find the best possible solution, and this was the easiest way. So I am going to end the video here. Make sure you guys put a thumbs up for this video if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.